Hi Idaho, it's Terri Pickens, and it's time for Truth Matters. Last week I posted a video about the nuclear bomb that Brad Little dropped on Idaho, and I got some pretty uninformed comments that I'd like to talk about. Jackie says, nuclear power instead of stupid wind and solar is the best choice, period. And GovBat got legislation that the feds cannot bring any waste from out of state, but of course the Dems do not believe anything good. Well, Jackie, you win for the most uninformed post of the day, because I can tell you in no uncertain terms that Governor Phil Batt signed the 1995 agreement with transparency, with the support of every single elected official in Idaho at that time. And what that agreement said was that there was going to be no nuclear waste that wasn't produced here coming into the state. The Memorandum of Understanding that Governor Little has refused to be transparent about says just the opposite. It says that the nuclear campus in Idaho will accept 1/3 of the nation's nuclear waste with no guarantee for payment. How do you know that we're not going to be getting Qatar's nuclear waste from Mountain Home? How do you know we're not going to be getting another country's waste? How do you know we're not going to get 2/3 or all of the nuclear waste? You don't, because nobody's been upfront about what is actually going to happen in Idaho. And that doesn't really fly with me. The East Snake River Basin Aquifer is below a big chunk of the state of Idaho. It also flows right under the INL, right where they propose to bury all of the nuclear waste in a seismic zone. Am I getting there yet? People starting to understand? We're going to bury nuclear waste in a big hole, and it's going to be in a seismic zone, and it's right over the Snake River Basin Aquifer. So when the first earthquake hits and the waste module that's holding the waste is compromised, the entire Snake River Basin, meaning the entire southern state of Idaho and into Oregon, into the Columbia Basin, is now contaminated. Unlike Brad Little, who has spent his governorship catering to Washington, D.C., rather than what the good people of Idaho want, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to support the advancement of nuclear energy research. I'm going to support the business development and workforce development. But what I'm not going to support is any opportunity to compromise the Snake River Basin Aquifer. And that means no nuclear waste in Idaho. That's the one thing that Cecil Andrus, Phil Batt, Butch Otter, and myself all agreed on. We don't want your waste here, DC. Go find someplace else to store it. And by the way, Brad Little, thank you for nothing for signing the Memorandum of Understanding without telling the good people of Idaho what it's all about. Have a great day.